I'm Kakashi with Kanto Capital. Very important. I have to bring you some of this information. I'm normally not really interested in short-term market updates because I tend to think a lot longer term. I tend to think years ahead. But some of this market action is just too much to ignore. And surprisingly, I haven't seen a whole lot of talk about it. I'm not sure if people just aren't aware, but I think you need to know what's happening in the Pokemon market right now. There's a lot to cover, so I'm going to try and rapid fire this as best I can. First, the big news of the week, Vivid Voltage. The hype is real. I did mention in one of my recent videos that Vivid Voltage had home run potential. Well, this is looking like a home run. Vivid Voltage people are going crazy over this set right now. It looks like basically all Vivid Voltage product is selling out left and right. Even on eBay, I'm seeing prices already pushing to $150 a box on Vivid Voltage. Really important, part of the reason that it is selling out is because there are rumors that it has been allocated. It's pretty much confirmed, but I just like to say rumors because we technically don't really know the truth. But the rumor is that it is heavily allocated. And that means some companies will not be able to fulfill the pre-orders unless they were managing their pre-orders very well. So with all the hype going on, as well as the price increase, full disclosure, I did end up slightly increasing my position in Vivid Voltage. If you are having problems trying to get Vivid Voltage, just keep in mind that you can still order them at the inflated prices if you really want to. There will be more drops coming. It looks like they are slated for December, but of course there's no guarantee if you'll be able to get it or not. So you just have to decide, do you want to secure it at the higher price, or do you want to gamble waiting a little bit later in the next month or two or several months and hope you can get Vivid Voltage later? But the bottom line for Vivid Voltage right now, the hype is real. Also very interesting, Darkness Ablaze booster boxes, which also supposedly are allocated but are in less demand, have also pushed up to around $100 a booster box. Seeing this modern product that are still in production, or in Vivid Voltage case, not even being released yet, to see these products moving and pushing up in price so significantly so early into their life cycle, it will be very interesting to see what happens moving forward. Is this the new normal? Is this an outlier situation? I'm very excited to see what happens at the end of this when the dust settles and we're looking back years from now. Moving on, XY Evolutions. These prices are still holding strong after their massive price spike. Booster boxes are still holding up at over $400, and single booster packs are still pushing around $10. Champion's Path. Now that the hype has kind of died down and people have gotten their hands on Champion's Path, we are still seeing prices holding pretty steady on Champion's Path. And the Elite Trainer boxes, although they are a lot more available, they are still holding relatively strong in that $70 to $80 range. As people move on to newer sets, it will be interesting to see if the price still holds there, or if maybe it comes down a little bit closer to retail price. Another set that's moving up right now that I noticed is Cosmic Eclipse. You watched my last video. I mentioned in that video that I had seen Cosmic Eclipse booster boxes move up from $150 to $200. Well, updating now prices are sitting around $220 up to $250. So the prices continue to move on Cosmic Eclipse. Base set Charizards. I'm going to ignore first edition because I think that's a whole other animal. But if we look at the Shadowless and the base unlimited Charizards, the prices are holding relatively strong after the massive price increase, but we are seeing prices retrace a little bit and coming back down from those highs. Now for sets like Hidden Fates and Unbroken Bonds that have seen recent reprints, we have seen prices come down a little bit or hold steady, so it will be interesting to watch where those prices settle as the market decides on the current value. Alright, now let's talk about some new products. The Ultra Premium Collection. This was actually announced quite a while ago, but it's only recently that they start showing product pictures. And the reason that people were really excited about this Ultra Premium Collection is that it comes with an amazing box, 16 booster packs, of course all the typical things you would see in an Elite Trainer box like coins, sleeves, etc. But also you're going to get Gold, Zacian, and Zamazenta promo cards. And so now that the images, the official images have actually been released, we found out that these gold cards feature a gold on black design. They are amazing looking. I initially was not going to get this collection at all, but after seeing these new product images, I changed my mind. Next, Shiny Star V. You probably know a little bit about this, but in case you don't know, Shiny Star V will be the next holiday set released in Japan. In a lot of ways, this is looking to be a possible Hidden Fates 2.0, and it might actually have potential to be even better than Hidden Fates. The Shiny Vault will have 122 cards, versus Hidden Fates Shiny Vault had 94 cards. So that's a huge difference. On top of that, we have confirmed that there are 3 new amazing rares that are going to be in the Shiny Star V set. Japan has also finally released images on the Crobat V box, and there's going to be a Shiny Crobat V promotional card inside of that box, as well with 6 Shiny Star V packs. But that's for Japan. So the big question was, at least prior, was, is this Shiny Star V set going to be our 4.5 set? So that would be the set coming out in February. We don't even have a name for this set yet at this point. But in theory, this could be our 25th anniversary holiday sets. So the massive, crazy news about Shiny Star V being our potential 4.5 holiday set is that there are leaks revealing a Shiny VMAX Lapras and a Charizard and Amazing Rares, all in English. So these are supposed to be the Shiny Star V cards, but there are English versions supposedly out there in the wild. So if this is real, this could mean Shiny Star V is coming to us this February as Sword and Shield 4.5. And I know some of you might be saying, well, duh, that's obvious. But just keep in mind that there are cards from Japan that have never made it to America, as well as Hidden Fates. We had to wait, I think it was over a year before the equivalent Japanese set came over to America as Hidden Fates. So there was no guarantee that Shiny Star V was actually going to come here in February. Right now, it's looking a lot stronger of a possibility. So I did skip a few details, but like I said, I wanted to rapid fire some of the most important points out there, in my opinion, that I think you needed to know right away. But Vivid Voltage is sizzling hot and selling out left and right. Other prices continue to actually increase, and we have some fantastic, crazy new products coming out very soon from the Pokemon Company International. I would just like to say, I know these are fun times, but don't get too crazy and too caught up in the hype. There are a lot of things that are going to pull you in different directions right now, so try not to overextend yourself. This is an incredible time to be in the Pokemon card hobby, and there's great products just coming out constantly right now. So be prepared, because mind-blowing news will probably keep coming. We are in an absolute euphoric stage of Pokemon right now. So what I will say is enjoy it, cherish these moments while it's here, and get ready for a wild ride. You can help support this channel just by liking this video and subscribing. I'm Kakashi with Kanto Capital. I'll see you in the next video.